Okay, what does Naira have to say, and am I gonna piss off Nasty in the process of talking to Naira? It remains to be seen. Okay, here we go. You're pretty impulsive for someone raised by the Alps.
You're pretty impulsive for someone raised by the Alps.
I am a true Albigan now. There are consequences to that.
And anybody who doesn't do things how you like them gets hit in the head a few times.
You know better than anyone what Elex withdrawal can do. The fight against extreme emotion can be incredibly hard on us.
I accept your apology. I could help you out with a shot to the head. That sounds like murder, but Nasty would like that. Certainly, Naira wouldn't like that. I'm pretty sure.
I could help you out with a shot to the head.
Nihilism has never produced anything productive.
Naira hates that.
There has to be a life without Elex. It's the only way we can get our senses under control.
Nasty does like that.
That's why I try to stop our Elex as often as I can.
You know what? I need to
That's the way to handle that.
get Nasty out of here if I'm gonna be, like, being nice to, Naira. Goodness. I could be neutral. Do you think that she would accept that, like, if she's a true alb and she just likes cold reasoning?
That's true.
There has to be a life without Elex. It's the only way we can get our senses under control. That's why I try to stop our Elex as often as I can.
As long as I'm not around when you do.
Now, I haven't figured this out yet. When it says, like, Kaya thinks that's brave, or Naira thinks that's smart, yeah, something like that, does that actually boost their affinity, or is that just telling you kinda, hey, that's what things that they like or dislike? Because if I pick the top option, my creation is almost certainly going to go up. I assume she would like that, but here she says that's smart.
Fine. I accept your apology.
There has to be a life without Elex. It's the only way we can get our senses under control. That's why I try to stop our Elex as often as I can.
As long as I'm not around when you do.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, see, so that one said that she liked it, and then the other one said that's smart. Like, are they both giving positive points?
My head.
But are Naira thinking that smart is like +1 versus she likes that as +2 or something? I don't know exactly how this works. What's my affinity at? I'm still slightly destructive, so I can go slightly positive.
It's going to happen to me.
I can dismiss Nasty for a hot second. I can go positive with Naira. You're pretty impulsive for someone
raised by the Alps.
I am a true Albigan now. There are consequences to that.
And anybody who doesn't do things how you like them gets hit in the head a few times.
You know better than anyone what Elex withdrawal can do. The fight against extreme emotion can be incredibly hard on us.
Fine.
Fine. I accept your apology.
There has to be a life without Elex. It's the only way we can get our senses under control. That's why I try to stop our Elex as often as I can.
As long as I'm not around when you do. How'd you get here?
I lost my home back when I was a separatist. I didn't know what to do. I ended up in the domed city, working as a technician for the clerics. I was doing that when we met. I survived. I even made good money. But it was a life of compromise. I often did things that went against my convictions. Those days are gone.
You seem to know me well.
Well, you were a major figure in the court at the Ice Palace. It was a long time ago. But you were under the direct authority of the hybrid, weren't you?
Flashback.
Pretty dark chapter in my career.
Nonetheless, I still didn't recognize you back then in the domed city. Yet more proof that blue Elex clouds our senses without us knowing it.
There's a new group in Caracas. It calls itself the Sixth Power. Its members have gathered in the old bastion to fight off the invaders.
Why are you telling me this?
You'd be a suitable candidate to join.
Why are you telling me this?
If you can control your mood swings.
And how do you know I don't sympathize with these alien invaders?
I don't think you'd give up control of your existence entirely. Your expertise and fighting skill would be valuable to the Sixth Power. And to me.
You could be right. I have to admit, your offer has some appeal.
Some appeal.
I wouldn't be entirely against it. However...
Let me guess, you need me to help you with something.
Oh, not entirely against it. The hell does that mean?
You were once an idol to us all. You were the most effective commander the Albs ever had. But that was long ago. You and the Free People have fought a war against us.
I was acting on my own account. That's true. But it wasn't as if I had a choice. The hybrid would have thrown the Albs to their doom.
Relying on the promises of the hybrid was a big mistake. But if everything had gone according to plan and the directive...
Then sooner or later the hybrid would have put all of Magellan's creatures into the converters to snatch the Elex from them. As a separatist, you fought for the old values of the Albs and against the hybrid. So you should know better, Naira. No one could have survived that, not even the Albs. The Free People and I had to intervene to stop the worst from happening.
Strange hearing that from your mouth, but who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe not. I'm not sure it matters. Like I said, those days are long gone.
Helpful technician. Did I get a quest? Like what is, I mean, she gave me a quest, but I wasn't clear what she wants. Okay. I guess I just talked to her.
What are your duties here at the depot?
In essence, I am committed to the preservation of our community. My role is evaluation of the secret strategic plans of the other factions. This information would give us an incredible advantage.
Who exactly do you mean when you say us? People in general or just the Albs?
Does it matter?
What happens when there's a conflict between the two?
That's irrelevant. Don't tell me that the Sixth Power wouldn't benefit immensely. If a conflict did arise, the situation would need to be reassessed.
Huh. Well, you've obviously thought this through.
No, but I'll have to do so if it actually comes to that.
However, you must admit there is a risk that our agreement may not last long.
That's always a danger, no matter what the current arrangement is.
Sounds exciting.
It sounds exciting? Wouldn't it make more sense to wait until you know whether it leads to such an emotion?
Hey, she's being true logic here. I kind of dig it.
How exactly is this gonna work? Obtaining the secret, strategic plans of other factions.
Why are you so interested?
Well, while you're rotting here in your camp, you really won't be able to get a hold of anything. You're gonna have to leave the depot. And once you're outside, you'll need help if you want to get anywhere.
I see. And you're the one that's going to help?
Why not? I help you, and you become my comrade in arms.
I would need to think about that first.
I don't have much time. Answer me now.
Answer now.
I'll think about it.
Oh, she's being petty. That sounds exciting. I'll think about it. But this is like super destructive. She's not gonna like that at all. This has to be the neutral option.
Fine. I don't want to rush you, but...
You assure me that you'll ask nothing of me that could harm my people?
I can't promise you that. We're in a war for the survival of mankind.
A general but honest answer. I understand. All right. I'll take my chances. Listen to what I'm planning.
Here we go.
I've noticed a few outlaws watching the depot. They're almost certainly gathering intel on our HQ and making strategic attack plans. I want those plans. I need to find out what the outlaws know so I can protect our people from them. If you want to keep your word and support me, then this is your opportunity.
So is this going to give me an opportunity to be destructive and appease her? Like, she wants stuff done. She wants stuff from the outlaws. Like, am I allowed to be a destructive a-hole and say, like, hey, give me that crap?
Just can't do that yet.
Or is she gonna be, like, upset if I use aggression and violence to get things done?
You can count on me. Show me the outlaws you want to steal from.
Very determined, as always. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh,
Let's
we're
go.
going? I should have known that this was gonna happen. I'm gonna
See?
skip all
There
this
they
because
are.
I want to loot those chests
Turn.
first. I should have known that we were gonna warp somewhere. That's like the pattern. You say something and you warp. Find my specialization. The one that gives me lockpicking. Oh, it's, I keep looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. It's the hard lock chest. What?
That didn't work.
Okay. That was easy. Push it all the way in, then you take it all the way out, and you get a resistance modifier for your troubles. That's actually kind of cool. That's good for, like, getting through some dangerous area. And I get a intelligence potion. Oh, look at that. I like it. Makes me happy. I'll put my hat back on, though. Roll down, put that back on, chug that. I think I have installed my fuel recently, yep. Now, what the hell building is this? Because if we're gonna warp out of here, I kind of want to remember, like, where I am, what I have yet to do.
Hey, Jax, over here.
Oh, no. No. Lokev. Who is Brax? No. We'll deal with you later. Where am I, though? Where on the map am I? I'm in, like, this back corner area. Okay. Naira quests. Naira quest. Naira quest. Let's go steal your crap from your outlaws.
You can count on me. Show me the outlaws you want to steal from.
Very determined, as always. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. See? There they are. They've been turning up here for a while now.
It's just a scout patrol.
Maybe. But I don't like being spied on. They've hidden their strategic plans somewhere in a small repository. We'll search the repository and capture their plans.
What if they catch us doing it?
They're outlaws. No one will miss them.
We'll murder them.
Or we could just steal the plans out from under them.
I'll murder them.
And so avoid any open conflict?
I will murder them so I can get destruction points, because
As you wish. I leave it up to you.
the general tendency in this game is that
What was it again?
people want me to be creative to appease companions and their quests. And so any opportunity that I can be destructive and get a net positive out of someone liking it is like a win for me. We'll see what happens. She wants, or Jax wants to be stealthy. I kind of want to just go in here guns blazing. Alert enforcer. But is this a situation where they're like trying to encourage or enable a more stealthy?
Don't want trouble? Then quit sneaking around.
Oh, he's
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
yeah.
Then give me the order. The result is the only thing that matters.
Well-trained strategic analyst will be able to evaluate this. What?
So, better get out of here before they capture me.
That was it, right? Okay. I just had to grab the paper? They were aggro. He made like a "you better stop sneaking" sound. Like, as if he knew I was stealthy. What is happening?
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
And give me the order. The result is the only thing that matters.
This is so strange. It's like it's supposed to be a stealth scenario. But you don't need no stealth. Also, has this axe changed? Was it always a slaughter axe, or is it something else? Was it like a runner's blade before? Why do these guys not care that I'm here?
So, better get out of here before they capture me.
So they aggro after you take the notes. This is a really weird design. Like, it seems very much set up to be like here's your option is to sneak past these guys or talk your way out of it or fight your way through it. But it's just grab the thing and then run away or fight. What if I run right in front of them? Here we go.
Just keep your sticky fingers to yourself. Understood?
Sticky fingers. What if I just murder you?
Put that fucking thing away.
Hey, why are you skulking around here? Just keep your sticky fingers to yourself. Understood?
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
Then give me the order. The result is the only thing that matters.
Oh, give me a break. So I can get just destruction for just like starting a fight, basically. That's all that is. Death! Get wrecked. I miss Kaya and her fireballs. Let me not be standing on top of a grenade that's about to explode.
you say it could be done without open conflict?
It doesn't matter. We still haven't got your plans.
Then go and find them. They must be somewhere near the scout troop's storage facility.
I mean, like, right here? Right here? These things? What's my destruction at? Murder got me down a little bit. Okay, well, let me do a quick save. And now I want to reload, and I want to see, because I wonder if she's going to like or dislike the outcome.
I got the Outlaws' plans.
Excellent work. Give them to
She
me.
likes that I got the thing.
Well, thank you. I'll check them out later.
That's all that matters.
This has probably helped us to thwart an imminent attack on our depot.
I see that pleases you.
Is that so? Well, we can be very pleased. Even the smallest battles sometimes have a devastating effect on the overall picture.
Okay, so now what?
I have to think about it. I'll stay by your side while I do. And thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Yeah, sure.
Status report.
Status report.
Nothing worth reporting. Just because the invaders have only appeared sporadically so far, doesn't mean that it'll stay that way.
So, but there's no different dialogue, like if I sneak in and steal it and leave without causing a fight, is there? Different dialogue or different reward, different like or dislike? Ooh, Jack's crouch, you fool. Those
So,
Vamonos.
better get out of here before they capture me.
You! Get over here!
Now they aggroed. Run away! Oh, now I gotta fight a rock dragon, except it's an ice lizard. Or it's a wet lurker. I gotta fight an ice bill. I'm just trying to test a quest. I don't care about
On the
all
other
this.
hand, you could just stand here and do nothing.
I have the thing.
Well,
Yeah, she don't care. She just wants the plans. She don't care if I murder people. That's great. I like Naira. If she lets me murder people for efficiency's sake, because she is a cold, logical alb. Back here. I got the plans.
I got the Outlaws' plans.
excellent work. Give them to me. Well,
Yeah,
this is
we know. We've had this conversation already. You don't remember it because I loaded the save out. Where am I? I'm like right outside the depot. I could just fly in, maybe? Also, if this is Naira's theme song, I don't like it. Yeah, like nasty sounding synthetic trumpets over just like crunchy static. That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna steal from this guy because he looks like he wants his pocket picked of the nothing but shards that he has. Victor. And once again, I suck at pickpocketing. Like, does this have a secret success rate based on dexterity or something.
Damn.
Just, like, I have level 2 pickpocketing officially. You'd think I'd be able to steal money reasonably well with level 2 pickpocketing.
Got it.
This guy looks like he wants his pocket picked of money, is all he has. Does somebody have a quest to talk to Kel? Somebody mentioned something about Kel.
Not right now.
He's not right nowing me, though.
You should go back. To our community, I mean.
I'm here.
Think that's a good idea?
We're already here.
It doesn't matter what I think. But I can't deny that we would achieve our goals faster with you than without you.
He means I should rejoin the Alb community. Not literally go back to the physical space. I don't suppose you can pick a Colossus pocket, can you? Nope. They have like a secret compartment somewhere that you can open up. Scroll down. Jeez. Make them sacrifice 3 armor to get slightly longer sleeves and little bit more insulation around my collar. And then I can... that guy's over there, and this dude... That's a dude. Oh, that's a collector. That's a guy, and that's a guy. What you want, Brax?
Well, look who we have here. The mighty commander. Or should I say ex-commander? I have an offer for you. What do you say?
What did you want?
Who the hell are you?
I'm a person like you. A person people are always judging. I get accused of a lack of efficiency. Imagine that. Ridiculous. But it would take too long to explain the details. Let's just talk about my offer.
We'll get to that. I need to size you up first.
You don't know if you can... what's that word?
Trust?
That's it, exactly. You don't know if you can trust me. Listen, I was ordered to collect Elex just like the other collectors. But unlike them, I haven't forgotten our goal, maximizing efficiency. So let me ask you, what is the most effective method of acquiring Elex?
A lot of hard work? That seems like a stupid thing to say. Like, that's not the actual thing. That's the motivational speaker, empty, hollow thing saying, cut the crap. What do you want to offer me?
Cut the crap. What did you want to offer me?
It's like this. Some of the other collectors supply me with Elex so I can meet my quota. You're probably wondering why they would do that. What do I have to offer that would convince them to give up part of their yield? The answer's simple. Elex rations. More than they would get otherwise. The Elex that our leaders deny to them, I provide. But I need your help if I want to keep this setup going. In return, I'll sell you items that you can't get your hands on any other way. And as a little bonus, I'll even teach you a thing or two. So, do we have a deal?
What's he know? Pocket picking? Show me your skills.
Happy?
Show me your trades.
And why do you need my help exactly?
I'm being watched. The agents, unsurprisingly, started to wonder how I always met my quotas without going out as often as the others. But I see what I do as a service to the community, so I'd like to take advantage of your freedom from observation.
What do you need me to do?
Some of us have the luxury of squirreling away extra Elex rations. Those are your target.
Oh, I've got like 2 or 3 of
Open up
those
their
already.
safes and bring me the rations.
Isn't that a little obvious?
No. Their special permissions mean they can get extra rations anytime, and that's exactly what they're doing. Some don't even notice. They think they took the Elex themselves and forgot about it. If your knowledge of safes is a little rusty, I can teach you how to open them.
Where can I find these safes?
Your target is the agents and researchers sectors, and you'll find some in the barracks too, of course.
The barracks that are like constantly have someone doing something there in there at all times. What do I need? 30 cunning? Some of those safes that I have had to mark that I couldn't open might require a higher level hacking than I have. Show me your goods. Oh, nope. Show me your goods. He's got some... This looks like a Skyanid weapon. Skyand. Requires considerable stats. What do I have equipped? I have a shotgun equipped.
Put the weapon down!
Yeah, it's down. God, chill out. So that does 80 more damage to my current weapon, not that exciting. Spear blade is garbage. Upgrades to maybe less than what I already have. He's got machine focus. I don't care about that. Very good rebel clothing. Sells for a whopping 15,000. Which means that, like, medium faction armor is gonna be like 30,000, which means that this 11,000 I have isn't really all that much. But of course I got all this crap I can sell. This armor that I spent almost, or over 1,000 is only worth 240. Where did I get a simple cleric shirt? Did I get this from a faction at some point? Did the clerics give me that? I'm just curious. How much money can I get if I just start selling crap? Sell... Savior. I just need a chain sword. One measly chain sword. And the outlaws, they don't got no chain swords that I could buy. Like, the rough thing is that it's always like, it's hard to justify selling any of these because every single one of these like combines with something else to make a more valuable thing. So it's like, it's always like, I can't sell it because I can get more for it later. For every single one of them. And like, I'm also noticing like this crap, this shows up in my trade window, but not in my actual inventory. It's like they did that so that way it wouldn't clutter up your own inventory, but now it's just doing the same thing and cluttering up. I'm trying to get down to all this crap, the junk that I want to sell, and I've got 12 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, don't do that. I wanted to make a reference of what I had. The buttload of rows of crap in between me and the stuff I actually want to sell. Oh my god. This is horrible. Why did they do this? What happens if I take the hard work option? Does Naira like that? That might be nice. I got nothing out of that. I apparently skipped the option. The mistrustful dialogue was needed to get the hard work nonsense, which Naira may or may not like. She'll either like it or not care about it. Hard work.
The most effective way to acquire a lot of Elex is hard work.
Right, but what's even more effective is getting... It's like...
Okay, so she don't care. Also, I don't think I really had a choice to say no. This quest just kind of happened. Ignadon, Elex rations. Why is there a pinpoint here but nowhere else? Hey, Lokev. You look like you've seen better days.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Hey, friend. Spare a ration for a hardworking E9er?
Who's a what's it now?
What?
New here, huh?
Depends who you ask.
True.
Okay, listen. I just need a little Elex to tide me over until my next ration. So you got something for me now?
Now, is Naira like... She likes Elex, right? She wants me to help the Albs. Is this considered good if I give him Elex?
Let me see what I can give you.
Oh my god. I'll give all the Elex.
That should tide you over for a while.
Wow. Where did you get all this?
Naira acknowledges
I haven't
that.
seen this much in forever.
What does that mean?
Thank you so much. Most people give me nothing.
Naira acknowledges that.
Nothing worth. Just be.
I've never seen that before. That's like neither good nor bad. Why is she just like gonna remember that? Naira is going to remember how much Elex I gave this guy?
Hey, you.
Oh, we're talking? What happened? Why did my quick save load into a conversation?
You shouldn't take that stuff.
What are you talking about?
Naira
It's what
acknowledges
separates us
that.
from the stinking dirt-eating outlet.
Buzz off.
Fuck off, you bum.
Whoa. If you're that volatile, I guess you need all you can get. You're welcome to sit with me.
I don't understand. She acknowledges. Quick load into a conversation?
Hey.
Why does this happen? Was he supposed to aggro me? I'll give you 2 Elex.
Here, take this.
Thank you so much. Most people give me nothing. If you get a hold of any more, come find me, okay?
Why? How much do I even have? Like, I need that for crafting, don't I? This stuff needs a lot of crap. I got 104. I can maybe spare some. But the fact that Naira is acknowledging it is very confusing to me. And if Lokev remembers...
Thanks.
Oh, I can't bring him anymore. That's fine. I'll stick with that. Who are you? You're a collector. You don't mind that I'm in your house. I'm going to steal from you.
Got it.
Now what's my destruction at? I'm pushing slightly more towards neutral again. Let me double check my log with what's her face. Oh wait, that's Falk. That's not her. Completed missions? I don't even remember what it was. Helpful technician? I can't remember if she was like for or against using Elex. Like she's trying to get in touch with some of her emotions or not. I need to go back and replay that damn conversation. Standard Alp pants. I can have standard Alb shirt and pants and I can have a more consistent look. And then I can put goofy, leave my goofy outlaw hat on, or I can put a hood on, or I can put cleric hat. My sixth sense. The hood really is, like, the best. But I need to reload and, like, pay attention to that conversation with Naira better.
Damn it. You're pretty impulsive for someone raised by the Albs.
I am a true Albigan now. There are consequences to that.
And anybody who doesn't do things how you like them gets hit in the head a few times.
You know better than anyone what Elex withdrawal can do. The fight against extreme emotion can be incredibly hard on us.
She's fighting against extreme emotion.
That's true.
There has to be a life without Elex. It's the only way we can get our senses under control. That's why I try to stop our Elex as often as I can.
As long as I'm not around when you do.
Okay, so she wants to keep emotions under check, but she doesn't want to use Elex to do so. So maybe it would be smarter if I backed out and didn't give low Vec Elex.
Hey, you!
Low Kev, you're begging for Elex?
You're begging for Elex?
Just a piece or two. Not much. Until my ration comes through. So you got something for me now?
But then again, like, she's like not about withdrawal. You don't want people suffering, right? This is what would make the most sense for her character.
You shouldn't take that stuff.
What are you talking about? It's what separates us from the stinking dirt-eating outlaws. What now? You got some Elex for me now?
Stay neutral. I can piss them off and get destruction in the process.
Fuck off, you bum.
Whoa. If you're that volatile, I guess you need all you can get. You're welcome to sit with me. Let me know if you find anything. Give me some...
What if I want to give you Elex? They're not giving me the choice.
How's everything going? Look.
Nothing worth... just...
I don't really understand what the acknowledgement means. This is weird, like, it seems like the guy needs something. You know, even if we're kind of against Elex, we don't want to be dependent on it. Like, the withdrawals are sometimes worse than the thing, and you need to wane yourself off of it. You don't just go cold turkey, right? Ah, screw it. We're gonna give him nothing, and he'll remember that for some reason. I'll suffer the consequences later. And I'll not be able to pick this guy's pocket because he was sitting down.
Got it.
Okay.
Stop that!
You saw nothing. Still got some Alp pants.
Why are you sneaking around here?
Because I was gonna steal stuff. What do you think? Why else? I'm gonna need that guy for a quest at some point, aren't I? And he's gonna be like, you didn't give me any Elex. Meh. What was his name? Lovek? Yeah, what do you want to bet he's going to be part of the ski bore quest? I think for some reason I'm going to have to go question the collectors. Okay, bye. Bye, Naira. I'm going to have to question the collectors at some point. And because I was very rude to Lovek, he's going to be uncooperative, and I'm going to have to get a subpar quest resolution, or I'm gonna have to get the results information somehow else, or I'm gonna be forced to pay him for it, or something else. That's what would make the most sense from a quest design standpoint. But I'm still bothered by the fact that Naira's acknowledging stuff, but not telling me if she likes it or dislikes it. That makes me very concerned. When I don't understand what mechanics are doing.
Got it. Damn.
Damn indeed. Oh, no, I'm being seen.
Stop sneaking around.
I have looted this place already. And this is where I got my pants. Oh, it's a spare parts trader. Show me your goods. Yeah, you got nothing.
I'll notice if anything goes missing.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Wow, wow. He's got one natural Elex. One nat Elex. Somehow, oh, nope, there I am.
If you wanted my attention, well, you have it.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, what up? Beep. Was this Naira's house? Her little hole in the wall? Okay, what are my quests in Ignadon? Gotta get rations for the thing, I gotta get glowing entrails from a couple more things, and then this is like the big thing. Let me set out and do this, because that'll be helpful. And get me some skill points. Not skill points, XP. Oh, and I can put my Alb armor on, so that way I can have less armor, but I can look more like an Alb. I can look more like the faction whose quests I'm doing. I'll put a cleric hat on too. Oh no, that cleric hat is so dorky. Hood it is. This guy looks like a guy. Why is there a guy here? Random Alexitor. Damn. Randomly a high-level Alexitor.
Ah, another player in the great game of Magellan.
Magellan.
I see your path has returned you to these icy climes once more.
Icy
It
climbs.
has been some time.
Sometime.
Kar Akram, if I'm not mistaken.
You still know my name. That is, interesting. We so rarely had the pleasure, after all.
You were a scout for the Ice Palace? You were quite the traveler back then.
I never fully abandoned work, you know. Although I am no simple scout these days.
You're being modest. I hear you're the first Alexitor, the highest spiritual leader of the Alps.
You, the beast of Zakor, can call me Ekram.
Well, this is the one I want to do. I definitely don't think I want to do that. That's like too creative. This is super destructive. How would Naira like that?
When I'm finished with this world, there will be nothing left to command but a smoldering pile of cinder and ash.
And yet,
Naira
you
acknowledges
still follow the
that.
path of your former people. I assume
This is so bizarre. She just acknowledges shit. Like, I need you to be more emotional, Naira. I need you to like or dislike things. Don't just acknowledge stuff. I need to understand what you're thinking.
Of course, titles are hollow, no matter how hard you work to get them.
And yet, you still follow the path of your former people. There must be a reason for that, surely. I assume you are here because of the invaders ravaging our planet.
There are a lot of things I have to take care of.
Well, that is interesting indeed. What can I do to aid you in your efforts?
You're leader of the Alps. Aren't you worried walking around outside the depot without protection?
I am an Alexitor of the Alps. If I cannot withstand the perils of Ignadan, how am I to lead an entire people?
What do you plan to do about the foreign invaders?
At the moment, we Albs are in the worst strategic position of all the Magellan peoples. And we are not as well equipped as the invaders. That means we are likely to be their first target. We must be vigilant. We must track the invaders' every move. That is one of the reasons I spend so much time in the depot at the moment.
In the depot.
That's it? Vigilance? I expected more from you. Haven't you got a plan?
Don't confuse my not sharing a plan with you with the absence of a plan. I hardly need remind you that you've proven problematic for the Albs more than once. Prove you deserve the respect of our people, however you contrive to do so. Perhaps if you do so, I will impart my knowledge and plans to you. Until that day comes, however.
You could put in a good word for me with the Alps.
I could do that, but your own decisions are what brought you here. If you can win our people over, convince them of your cause, whatever that might be, then you will have earned it. If not, however,
I understand.
I can only give you a piece of fatherly advice. Be consistent in all you do. A fickle man is never as effective or as admired as a stalwart soldier in single-minded pursuit of a goal. And one more thing. The invaders are ferocious and determined opponents. If you value your
You
life,
sneaking around?
you do well to steer clear of Maracor. They are most active there.
Maracor. I don't know what that is. Does Radek have some goods I can pickpocket? He does. I can steal a gun.
Got it.
Laser
Stop
rifle.
sneaking around.
What
I
is?
don't have time for you right now.
He's got no time for me. Therefore, I got no time for him. I'm supposed to be killing critters, but this ain't one of them. I really miss Kaya. Kaya was nice because she had fireballs and she would just shoot fireballs from a range distance. And that seemed to work well with this whole melee playstyle, me getting in close.
Do you know that most of the old radio towers are still intact? But almost nobody knows how to use them. Everybody is more interested in alcohol.
That has other advantages.
I can't see anything positive in a self-induced loss of control.
Maybe it's time to find out.
Hey,
Thanks, but no thanks.
let's get Naira drunk. Go have a nice drinking party. I'll bring some moonshine. Oh god, these hit so hard. Throat mulch, by the way, is apparently how it's pronounced. I'm confident that the first game called them rot mulch. And rot mulch is what makes sense just looking at the name, but it's apparently rote mulch. What is this? That kind of looks like... Oh god. Also, Kaya's fireballs did damage over time, which is nice. Man, I really miss Kaya. She had good combat skills. Dirty checklist. What's in the dirty checklist? Bunch of general supplies. Is this for like a survival apocalypse scenario? This is what you want to supply your bunker with? Potatoes. There's mana. Big old chunk of mana just sitting out in the middle of the snowy tundra. Right next to a hunk of dark
Alps
Elex.
take power again. Everything here will be cleared away.
Two shot. Chonk. Always put new supplies at the back of the shelf. Only store foods that will keep at room temperature. Bug out bag to be packed and within reach. Hide knife and boot. Keep an eye on the neighbors. They will be the first to try to get my supplies. This is like a doomsday prepper. Some guy prepping for the apocalypse. Two is less than... Oh, this is like super easy. I've gotten like no options here. 2 is less than 8, 3, 6. 8 is less than 9.
I'm in.
I gotta pick me up. Ooh. That sounds fun. Sleep in the bed? No thanks. I'm gonna go back inside where it's still snowy. Because these albs have an open roof over their heads. They ain't got no roof on their depot. More mana just lying around in a literal trash pile. Where are you going? You're taking a very strange path to wherever it is that you're going, Ekram. Where is he going and why is he going? This environment would be like blinding to play at night in a dark room. You get all this white light shining in your face. Oh. Nope, don't attack Ekram.
Put the gun down. I see you've come to your senses.
I just want to know where you're going, Ekram. Like wandering around by yourself? Out in the middle of the wild? Thought you had stuff to do in the depot.
We elves are the who but we has...
Okay, yeah, he's just wandering randomly. Like, I don't know that he's supposed to be out here. As soon as I talk to him, like, all these NPCs, they reset to, like, a new behavior, and he just says, okay, I'm gonna start going back to town now. No real reason, just, oh, I'm gonna go back to town now. Is this the school? No, school is a lot smaller than that. School is this way.
Keep your emotions under control. Calculate the way we've learned and concentrate on it. Let the emotions subside.
Naira, do you have anything to comment on this classroom? You got any unique dialogue you can talk to me about? Can I steal this? Will the children care? Monthly evaluation. Children's behavior is in accordance with expectations based on their age. However, their emotional volatility and erratic willingness to study concerns me. Their lessons suffer from constant interruptions due to trivialities. Roughly 90% show significantly increased focus after undergoing theoretical revision combined with emotional self-control training. The only significant outlier is Makar. He likes to play a fiddle on some island. I can't remember what it was called, but the Wind Waker reference. His constant questions, emotional confusion, and childlike attitude are in stark contrast with his classmates. His physical condition is as concerning as his mental one. The outside temperature seems to have an effect on his biorhythms. He has been instructed to wear an insulated head covering to prevent any further absences. Okay.
Channel your
They're explaining
feelings.
why he has to wear a hat.
If they threaten to overwhelm you,
Directive. Always strive to reach the next stage of evolution. Effectiveness must always determine your actions. Always focus on improving your knowledge in order to improve.
Start your calculations.
There's another child's drawing for some reason. Why are there so many kids' drawings in this game? Oh. Not seeing the purpose or the value in it.
Keep your emotions.
Alright,
under
Alz, yeah, I got your innards.
About the
I
mutants.
had 6 glowing innards.
I brought the rope mulch entrails for you.
Excellent. Thank you. I will preserve them for later dissection in biology class with my students. You won't be able to help me with that. Was it difficult, hunting down the road mulches?
Eh, no, not really. This, you know, gets me, like, maybe she gets sympathy, gives me, like, reward, extra, like, potions or something.
Do I look like I would have a problem with mutant rats?
You are very confident. Interesting. I think this will do as a reward. Considering how easy it was for
I
you.
knew it.
Now that's been taken care of. Once I'm...
I knew it.
It was a close call. I almost didn't make it back.
So, did I overestimate you? Interesting. But you did it anyway. That's very much to your credit. Here, this should make up for your difficulties. Now that's been taken... Once I'm done...
You're gonna give me 300 if I pick the neutral option? That's gotta be it.
This should be adequate remuneration. Now that's been taken care of. Once I... So,
I'm going to assume it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go for the better reward. So I'm not getting any alignment crap from Naira. If the game is smart, they would make this affect the next stage of the quest. Like, well, you struggled, you almost died getting me that, so can I trust you to do this? She wants me to come back in a few days or something. I will forget about that if I don't, like, sleep right now. Oh, okay, good. They kept the quest log up. That's fine. But I got this. I don't know. There's a chest here that I couldn't get into. There's a chest here. It's almost like I need to have level 2 hacking to get in, but I don't know. I don't have much else to work on. It's basically the main quest for this area and Cora's expedition band, so I don't even remember what this building is. This was research lab? Okay. I had to steal a bunch of notes to figure out what the lock was. It was a very large building for really only having one level of 4 rooms. And of course, there's going to be nothing on the roof, right? Not a damn thing. Like, I don't understand how they can be so good about putting loot on rooftops in the first game, and then in the second game be like, nah, let's not do that anymore. Azok is somewhere. I don't remember which of these buildings he's in. This one? This one looks like it would be a command building. That's Irissa. I don't suppose she has any new dialogue for me, does she?
We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. No, this is not where Azok is. This is... I got the, Skibor's, that's Skibor's room in there. Zarik. I just want to call him Zarek because Battlestar Galactica, the rebooted series from 2004, when the actor who played Apollo in the original series came back to play a new character called Tom Zarek, spelled slightly different with an E instead of an I. Richard Hatch was his name. Alright, Azok, we gotta talk about this lady's expedition. I care about it for some reason. I could betray Brax. Oh. Oh. You would think... Well, let's see. How does Naira like this?
One of your collectors is stealing Elex rations.
Who are you talking about?
Ooh.
Brax.
Number 73. I see.
What do you mean, number 73?
He is merely excess inventory. Albs that flagrantly disregard the rules do not deserve a name. When we are finished with them, they are nothing but dead numerical data.
So what happens now?
Nothing, for the moment. He has been under observation for quite some time, but we need concrete proof. Make sure we find it on him. I leave the method up to you. Your service will not go unrewarded. You will be remunerated with Elexit, as is the human custom.
So what, you want me to plant? I gotta do the quest anyway, and then... Okay, well that's an option. I guess Azok knows about it. He's gonna get caught anyway. So let me hold off on making a decision here.
Cora says you're getting in the way of her expedition.
Cora, the researcher. I assume you're referring to her plan to waste the lives of Alb troops investigating a vague rumor at the old converter.
She made it sound different.
Of that, I have no doubt. Since the experiment, she has been difficult to...
Whoops.
Experiment?
Cora was researching Elex distillation. There was a release of gas which she wasn't prepared for. It had a negative effect on her. If she wasn't so critical to our research effort, she would have been removed from our community long ago.
About Cora.
I assume you want me to approve her expedition to the old converter.
Well, just let me do it.
So give me one good reason to do so.
I'll do it at no expense to anyone. Well, I finally have, like, role-playing options beyond just, like, karma. This is, like, the second time I've ever had this. Ain't that something? Well, this is the only one I can do. This is what I was gonna say, is just send me, let me do it.
The expedition won't be risky if I'm on it. I can handle anything we encounter.
So you and Cora can handle it alone?
Yeah.
Those strange creatures won't be a problem for you, of course.
Of course.
Good. I therefore authorize the expedition. You and Cora will leave immediately. Good luck.
We're leaving immediately, I guess. Let's go, Cora. Leaving immediately. Where's the exit? Now, the next question is, where is Cora? She in that big, oversized building that I was just in? Why does my shoot gun keep randomly getting equips? Be in this building. Hey, Cora. We gonna go all expedition. You, me, and Naira. Cora expedition. How's my alignment? I'm still slightly destructive.
Items have gone missing here recently.
Oh, no, that wasn't me.
Do you know anything about that situation?
No.
No, I don't know anything.
Not a thing.
I've seen you in this area before. I'll be observing your movements.
I was with Azok. He gave me the permit for your expedition.
Naira
I
likes
can't
that.
believe this.
That's good.
Amazing. Where's the escort? How many people did Azok approve for us?
It's me and Naira.
You won't need more than me.
Are you fucking joking? Azok wants us to go to the old converter alone? We may as well shoot ourselves now. Thanks for trying, but this is a shit idea. Or are you stronger than a squad of Albs?
Are you aware of who I am? I am Jax.
I can wipe the floor with those animals in my sleep.
Unexpected confidence. Convincing, okay. But I warn you, if I die on this trip, I will kill you.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's start the expedition and head to the old converter.
I won't make a big speech. You all know the background to this expedition. Except you, obviously.
You all know?
Our scouts near the old converter have reported seemingly feeble examples of the alien creatures. Until now, we didn't know the creatures could age at all. It would be more efficient to explain on the move. Are you ready?
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go to the old converter.
All right, follow on.
This is about to be like a really intense fight.
Maintain the pace.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna be like raging and frustrating.
You were going to tell us what this expedition is about.
He makes it sound like
Let's get out of here first.
we have robots or
I'll
something with
explain
us.
when we get outside.
It's literally just her and me and Naira. She says like, you all know except for you, like as if she was talking to an audience. And then Jax is like talking about us, but like
Are we all still together?
Looks like it.
what are you talking
All
about?
right, let's go. And let's pick up the pace. I assume your legs are functioning normally.
Is there supposed to be an alternative to this where I do get
What
a squad?
actually happened back there?
What do you mean?
You're much more emotional than other Albs.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like if I had done the intelligence
Are you going to tell
option
me why that is?
You already know everything.
with Azok. But because I'm strong, it's just gonna be me.
I should probably start by explaining what we're actually doing here. The purple creatures that nearly overran Maracor were sighted at the old energy converter. These particular specimens looked unusually weak. We're on this expedition to get tissue samples from them. And for that, I need you to kill one for me. I doubt they'll let us cut samples out of them while they're still alive.
What's so special about these creatures besides looking weak?
That's exactly what's so special about them.
Ow.
As far as I know, the creatures normally show almost no individual variation within a class. That's all I know. I'm not told much because my security clearance isn't high enough, apparently. But I digress. In any case, I need the tissue samples to study how these creatures are created. Are they born, constructed, or just modified? I don't know. Knowledge of their true nature would be of great use to us. At least, I hope it will. They must have originally come from somewhere out to our right, Maracor. We better not go there. Too dangerous. Can't wait to show Azok I was right to make this expedition.
Don't stand in the lava, Jax, you fool! God! All the way back here now? Good golly.
No one.
Maintain the pace.
Like, not only did Jax just decide to
You were going to tell us
fall
what
into
this
the
expedition was
lava,
about.
he also
Let's get
was
out of here
being
first.
slow as hell trying
I'll
to get
explain
out
when
of
we
it.
get outside.
I'm like, just use the jetpack. And then he just stands there and dies. Chilies.
Are we all?
They're assuming that I took an option that would have
What actually happened
some kind
back
of
there?
contingent of
What do you mean?
albs or robots or
You're
something.
much more emotional than other albs.
Oh, right, yeah.
You gonna explain that?
Are
Thank
you
you.
going to tell me why that is?
You already know everything you need to. I should probably start by explaining what we're actually doing here. The purple creatures that nearly overran Maracor were sighted at the old energy converter. These particular specimens looked unusually weak. We're on this expedition to get tissue samples from them. And for that, I need you to kill one for me. I doubt they'll let us cut samples out of them while they're still alive.
What's so special about these creatures besides looking weak?
That's exactly what's so special about them. As far as I know, the creatures normally show almost no individual variation within a class. That's all I know. I'm not told much because the security clearance isn't high enough up there in planes. But I digress. In any case, I need the tissue samples to study how these creatures are created. Were they born, constructed, or just modified? I don't know. Knowledge of their true nature will be of great use to us. At least, I hope it will. They must have originally come from
Can you
somewhere
stop
off to the
talking
right
and help me
of
fight?
Maracor. We better not go there. It's too dangerous.
Like, we're never gonna make it to your
I can't wait to show Azok I was right
to your site if you're making me fight everything all by myself.
What do we actually do with the bodies after we take them down?
What do you think? We obviously can't carry them back without a lot more soldiers. So I need you to cut samples out of them. I brought containers of nutrient solution to keep the samples alive. We're getting close.
We're not getting close at
According
all.
to the reports, we're looking for a cave or a rock overhang or similar.
I'm fighting
Hopefully,
every
we'll find
mutant in the area, and you're aggroing more crap. You're probably getting yourself killed. Like, is she actually immune or not? Like, is she gonna die? For the love of God.
Without backup, it would be far too dangerous to stay here any longer.
Like a dead chimera over here? Did it just like wander into a fire? What happened? Alright, Cora. We're almost there, she said, while I was fighting everything in existence. I don't even see the converter. Where's Cora?
Let's go.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay, well, gotta check all this crap. Dead berserker in the middle of the Alb territory. Impaled in the snow with a damaged great bow. I thought that was a cake. I keep like thinking I'm seeing an item, but it's just this click space to climb option? Okay. Alright, I see what's going on now.
What's this waste of time? Let's keep going.
Remember when I had to fight, like, everything to keep from getting aggroed by everything and dying with stuff chasing us down that was going to be running faster than us and murdering us? Now I got a reskinned prickleback bugging us. I gotta put my hat back on. My hood, at least. I'm playing for fashion right now, more so than meta-gaming statistics. God, combat music is just the worst. Oh, and it one-shots me, and I don't get a chance to stagger it? Alright, let's run halfway across the level again. Let's aggro the ice beast while we're at it. And don't help with the fight, Cora.
Patience is not one of my strengths.
God. Stuck on the damn tree. Oh. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Did it get interrupted? Seems like a Wendigo. God, get back here. Stop aggroing the useless woman who's no threat to you. God. Does she have a health bar? If she does, I can't see it. Alright, camera, you can sun her now. Thank you.
What's this waste of time? Let's keep going.
Oh look, the whatever that thing was, the ice lizard is now Stoneclaw. Through random luck, I got a much easier fight against an easier enemy. Because random spawns, that's what. That kind of is, like, moderately affecting the typical Piranha Bytes style progression in this exploration, and that was true in the first game. First game had semi-random spawns, but you know, you don't get that same handcrafted difficulty challenge in these games when you have, as you saw there, random enemies that can sometimes... Was there an ice... Where am I? This looks very familiar. Okay. This is the old map. I mean, I know we're in Ignadon, but like, I remember that converter there. I kind of remember this road. I remember there being like an ice troll in this little nook in the first game. But everything looks so different in Elex 2 that I don't recognize anything. I feel like it's a whole new environment.
Here we are.
Whole new game.
The question is, what's our approach? I don't want to get any closer to the converter. I have a gun, but I'm hardly trained with it.
You were carrying a gun. All this time.
Yes, but as I said, it's for emergency personal protection only, not offensive action.
You mean like when monsters are attacking you?
If you can't fight, you better hide.
That was what I was... Do you have...
I'm gonna do a load, because I would be worried that she's gonna get killed. She's like, this seems like the type of thing where she could potentially die. The quest scripting, if she goes with me, she dies, you know? She's probably not gonna die, but whatever, we'll see.
If you can't fight, you better hide.
That was what I was thinking too. I'll wait close by. Do you have any questions before you go on?
Any idea where exactly we might find these purple creatures?
According to the scouts, there should be a small cave here somewhere. At the junction to Abessa, somewhere on the outskirts of the old converter. That's all I know. Just keep going further inland. Look for a small cave or something.
Alright, so what? She's gonna sneak into the ice troll cave? Okay. I'll come back to the ice troll cave after I fight whatever the critters are. Whatever the feeble flying purple people eaters happen to be. But first I'm gonna find this random hut. And then I'm gonna look inside. I'm supposed to be looking for a cave.
Okay. But that's what it looks like.
What are you talking about? Chili? Is there a cave under there? Oh, here's some purple stuff. If I were a flying purple people eater, I would be near the purple stuff. I have a strong suspicion that I'm wandering really far away from where the quest intended me to go. Like, they probably wanted it to be somewhere relatively close to where Cora's hanging out. Kamikaze drone. Why is there a kamikaze drone hanging out near an ice troll, a snow claw, and an ice lizard? That seems like a very unusual and not what it should be kind of pairing of critters. Yo, the drone just exploded. It shot its wad way too early. Ooh, innocent animals that I can murder.
We're in significant danger here.
Debatable. We aggro an ice troll and an ice lizard and a snow claw at once. Yes. But not if we do a better job of picking them off one by one. Where did the snow claw go?
significant danger here.
There's a gold vein. I will drill the gold vein. How do I get the snow claw? Just the snow claw. Don't engage it yet, Naira. I was just trying to lure it away from the ice troll. My God. And now you pissed it off. Let's retreat. Get a save. And then I can consider trying to either fight or run around the ice troll. Well, that's even better. He just left. So now I can loot all of this in relative peace. The Executioner! I got a badass legendary axe that I'll never be able to use. Now we can run away, get a quick save, and then come back and fight the ice troll. Maybe. $89 and $49, but it does 384 damage, which is the highest melee damage I have yet to see. And that troll is still aggroing me. What do you know? Oh, he squished me. Or Kaya shooting fireballs would be nice. No! Yeah, I can't fight that. This is not worth it. Oh! Now, when Naira said inland, did she mean like up the mountain and not in towards the rest of the map? I'm beginning to think I need to just turn the stupid-ass GPS marker on. Yeah, just miss every attack, Jax. That's fine, too. Where is Naira, even? Where the hell is my companion? Took you long enough. Over here missing every single initiating attack. Due to, like, wonky-ass targeting. Good thing I had these sunglasses to be able to find that plate I would have missed without the sunglasses. Yeah. What does Naira consider? What does Cora consider to be inland? Oh, I guess it's toward the thing. That would make more sense. If it's towards the converter that I can't really see visually. There it is. It's like way over there. Okay. Boy, she stopped a long way away there. I'd like to put my better equipment on. My other ice troll. I was expecting there to be a little bit of something under here. What? It like barfed snow at me and interrupted my charge attack. If I'm recognizing this, there should be a hut to the right. Maybe not. This is reminding me of some area that was like very close to an out-of-bounds area that you took Kaya to investigate some Elex source. But this don't seem to be that area. Although it does look very much like I'm getting close to an out-of-bounds area. Maybe not. This might be like explorable space? Why do I have a treasure icon like way the hell out here? I didn't put that there. When's the frost damage gonna kick in? There it is.
No, just can't do that yet.
This has to have something good in it.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
That didn't work. It's got a damaged bastard sword. The control modifier is somewhat interesting. At least 10 stamina and minor resistances. Not the most exciting thing ever, but at least it's unique. Might have missed an amosite vein over here. This amosite blends in with the snow so well. Well, that sounds like a Cyclops, and it looks like a Cyclops. Who do you want me to fight? You don't want me to fight in Cyclopses, do you? Weakened creatures? Mutant bugs. They're inside this cocoon-looking thing. I could, maybe cheese the hell out of this fight if I were to, like, stand up here and just shoot crap. Oh, I gotta equip a thing. Oh, it shoots crap at me. It shoots discs. Weakened creature upset. Woo! Is the Cyclops aggro on me? Like, what's going on? Okay. I had Kaya here, this would be a lot easier. I feel like Kaya would be helping. And instead of standing around doing nothing. Kaya would be shooting fireballs. Naira can't even kill an ice bill by herself. Like, good grief. This is over here suffering frost damage from a stupid ice bill. You're rapidly losing favor to me, Naira. I liked you because of your Alba personality, but your combat proficiency leaves a lot to be desired. Aggroing a Cyclops? Pull it back, Naira. Pull it back. You gotta stay close enough to aggro it without getting the other ones. Like, attack it. Do something. Don't just stand there. Where's that weapon? 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 Did I auto-loot it from its corpse and not notice? What happened to the weapon? There's no weapon. I was expecting it to drop a weapon on the ground. I did not see it drop a weapon on the ground, and then I didn't pay enough attention. Thought I only got, like, Dark Elex and some item and some, like, body part and then tissue sample. Come on, weakened creature. Is it not facing me? Am I aggroing the behemoth? Brood double? Oh, I got two of them, that's no good. But don't fight it here, Naira. Okay, Naira's out. Maybe not. Oh god. Well, I got a kill. I got the weakened one. That's good, at least. Naira's back. See, if this were Kaya, she'd be throwing fireballs at it and doing constant damage. Kaya would be helping me much more than Naira. Oh, what do you... I didn't do an attack. Why did he not attack? I had like a 1/3 of my stamina bar. What did you... land and roll? Oh! I could just let the poison get him. Oh god, why didn't I dodge? I see you to join the fight, Naira. Took you long enough. Oh god, I tried to do a counterattack. It did nothing. Well, that was somewhat difficult. Makes me really miss Kaya. I can't get her back soon enough. In fact, I'd better be able to get her back. Like, that better not have been a permanent, oh, she's out of the game type of deal. Can't really teabag very effectively in this game. Alright, Cora, I got your stupid-ass tissue samples.
Here, take the tissue samples.
Thanks. Just a moment. I'll put them in the nutrient solution. We should head back. It's too dangerous to examine the samples here. I can get home alone safely. I know the safe and unsafe areas now. You want to come along?
Let's go.
I'll walk you back.
I hope this is teleporting
Are you
us.
sure? I don't need your protection anymore, and I wanted to take a look at the samples on the way. I'm not going to have time to talk to you.
I think this is telling me we're gonna warp.
I'll still come along. I don't want to travel alone.
Okay, suit yourself. Let's get going.
Oh. No, we're not gonna warp, we're just gonna run. Oh. I could have just warped to the teleporter pad. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from warping now, I guess. She would just get there eventually.
I can't wait to examine these samples properly.
Thought you weren't gonna talk to me.
From what I've seen of the samples so far, they look perfectly normal.
Where is this? Like, and why did we not pass this way on the way here the first time?
Tell me, did you notice anything special about these creatures?
They look like purple aliens.
There was one thing. The big ones seem to be protecting the smaller ones. That's about it.
Interesting. So the big one was behaving like a parent. A mother, perhaps?
A brood mother? Damn it. Won't be allowed to return to the depot until the enemy camp has been cleared out. The scouts reported a group of dead clerics close by. Data deleted. Somebody must have gotten to take to their Elex ration. Must have forgotten to take their Elex ration. There's no other way to explain the confusion. They were Morcons. They must have a reason for crawling out of their hole. We have to destroy them before they can put a plan into action. Data deleted.
There could be something to that.
To what?
To what you just said. That the big one was trying to protect the small ones.
The brood mother.
Maybe the small ones were its offspring. Damn it. Wish we'd taken some samples from the big one, too.
Didn't I?
Doesn't matter now.
Don't want to go back and get it. This corpse is still there. Nothing in the way. Nothing stopping us. Where does she go? Cora. Oh,
Not
great.
much longer now.
Hi, Mara. Where is Cora?
Good.
Oh, she's on she's the orange marker on my map. Ding! I gotta level up. Can you stop getting stuck in this tree for some inexplicable reason?
Patience is not one of my strengths.
Like, is she deliberately running to hide when there's an enemy encounter, or is her pathfinding broken?
It's risky to be wandering around here.
Here we are. I'll get started on the analysis of the samples right away. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. See you around.
Very satisfactory.
Very satisfactory.
How's everything going?
Status report.
Look. Status report.
Nothing worth reporting. The way you handled the Elex withdrawal was inspiring. I'd like to try that myself someday.
Yeah, you get shot in the head and kicked off a cliff and left for dead. That's what happens. At least in my case. What is aggroing me?
North Gate under attack. Everybody follow me.
Bunch of aliens. You guys can stop that. Alright. I'm officially starting to hate the Albs because that chain lightning is the most annoying sound effect ever. Like, is that a bug over there? Why is there lightning down there? No, don't attack the owl, you fool! Did he blow up? What happened? He's okay. Naira is down. I didn't get the credit for the kill.
Back to your post.
Oh well. Well, that was exciting. Did that happen just because I attacked the broodmother? I killed the broodmother and then they sent an assassin squad after me? And this guy's glitched out. That was exciting. Why was there not a quest like that earlier in the game? There should have been some quests. Like, this is really like there's been barely any interaction with the Skyans to this point of the game. We had that one quest from Adam from Dawkins to fight a couple of scouts, and that was it. Where were you when that fight happened, Ekram? Could have used you. This guy over here needs you. He needs you to get him to stop chain lightning the floor.
Not now. Not now. Not now.
You guys got dialogue?
They always come from the north.
Do you think there's more of these creatures?
No idea. No one tells us anything. I've only heard rumors.
What kind of rumors?
That these things are not that different from our mutants.
You mean?
Yeah, I think they grow them in a vat or something.
Who's ever behind it must have reached a level of evolution we can only dream of.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Quiet. That kind of talk could sound like insubordination. Better get back to our posts.
That's nice. I had what felt like a dynamic event happen in the world. People are reacting to it. I'm sure that dynamic event was just scripting because of the quest. Because I invaded their little nest and killed the weak babies and murdered the broodmother. Can I steal this guy's plasma rifle? I cannot. Get back here. No, stop running. God. How am I doing on sockets? On gems? I'm almost enough that I could maybe get a large blue gem? Guy doesn't have a visible weapon. Have I already picked his pocket? Damn. Alright, I reload the save, then he gets to walk away. He runs away. That's fine. Okay, so Cora is in a building somewhere. This building? Where is it? Hey, have you looked at the samples yet? I don't care.
you really thought this through. Any objections?
What do you need?
Show me your goods. You just got general crap, yeah. This character model here, this
I'll
woman,
notice if anything goes missing.
A mistake is unforgivable.
looks somewhat unique. I don't see many women in the commander armor.
I have to think this over.
I mean, here's another one here.
I have to take care of something.
Troopers, I guess, is their rank. Well, she's just an owl. This one's a trooper. Whatever that's worth. What, can I talk to maybe Azok about the attack? Or the fact that our expedition was a success? Every building in this place looks the same to me. This is not it. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Azok. Oh, I can't talk to you about the invasion or about the fact that we got your sample, her core of samples. This game, it looks really great at night. Like, I love how all these light sources, how they glow in the dim light. And like the lava out here. Oh, I guess I gotta go out the north gate for lava. Oh, here's some lava. Like that red glow coming from the lava, that's awesome. I love it. But,
Those old methods of construction were highly inefficient.
I'm gonna send her to the Bastion. And then I'm gonna go to the Bastion. Maybe by the time she gets there, she'll have another stage of quest for me. But at this point, I think I've kind of done about all I can in the Alps, except for the Skibor thing. And that might be like a main quest to join them. Like, you prove you do that, and then they let you join, maybe. Like, oh, look at the orange glow from these lamps. Like, this, it looks so great. It's just so... It's got such radiance. I love how the game looks at night in low light. Hey, child.
How come you hardly ever came to the fort? And, I mean...
We had this conversation already. Where's Theolg? Can I talk to Theolg? Since I have recruited him. Let me learn gem socketing from this guy real fast, just so I can experiment. Show me your goods. Does he have gems I can buy? Oh god. He does not have gems. But he can teach me nothing. Okay, where's the crafting guy? Oh, I can take Nasty to talk to Azok. That's the thing I can do. Here's Theolg.
The combat troops in the Bastion. Why do I feel like you don't have a plan?
Okay, to be honest...
Shit.
Am I gonna have a destruction or creation? Should I have a companion with me right
I guess
now?
I'll just have to improvise. At the very least, I need a good number of loyal comrades. People we can trust. People ready to sacrifice themselves for our cause if it comes to it. Can you do that?
I can vouch for Kaya and my old... I don't have a combat drone anymore. He's gone. I haven't found him.
I can vouch for Kaya and my old combat drone.
Well, that's a start. Can you recruit them right away? Tell me. And where is your old combat drone?
Oh, I got a quest to
I
find
sent
him.
Crony U4 on patrol.
I'm gonna get my
Just
drone.
before we, If he's not been smashed to pieces, he'll likely be roaming around my old hut looking for me.
Your old hut?
It got blown
It's
up.
where I used to live. Crony U4 is smart enough to have hidden when the invaders attacked.
Excellent. Good luck with your search.
I got a quest to find Crony. I'm so excited.
I'll ask around and see if there's anyone else crazy enough to support us.
By that,
Damn. What have I gotten myself into?
you mean you're gonna stand around here?
Kaya will join us.
Excellent. There aren't many better than her. Always been proud to stand at her side. Okay, but it's not enough. You mentioned others? People you could trust? We need more recruits. Hey, you get around a lot. You must stumble across the odd lucrative business, right? So how about an Elexic donation for the community in the Bastion? It wouldn't just be for the good of the Sixth Power. You'd also get the feeling of having done something good. So, how about it?
How was that? Reduce destruction. No thanks.
You'd never guess, but Nasty was once an outlaw.
Yeah, I can believe that. Anyone trustworthy? I mean, completely?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look.
Naira the Alb. She'll be an asset, in her own way.
An ice-cold woman from the north. Okay. Anyone
So what is like Kaya the only one that I have complete trust with? Is this based on my my affinity with him? Loyalty?
Fox the Berserker. He's quite the hunter.
I've heard of him. Anyone understand?
Bully the Outlaw. Think of him as, my chaperone.
Okay. That's what we're calling it now? Anyone trustworthy? I mean, completely? Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
I should mention that Falk the Cleric can sometimes be a little strange.
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad.
I have people, but maybe none of them are trustworthy, is, I guess, the problem. Where is the smith? That's Gardock. Fox. Nasty. Bully. Is this Naira? This Falk hangs out by the smith. Smith hangs out in the smith. Okay, that makes sense. He'll teach me gem socketing. He doesn't have any gems that I can buy, though, does he? He's got 3 jetpack pieces, though, for fuel. I basically just want to be taught gem socketing so that I can experiment and see if I have how much I'm doing, how much I can do with the gems I have. Man, I miss Kaya. Why'd she have to go? I may need to, like, just go see if I can talk to her somewhere. If she's in the upper quarter of the fort, though, then I'm screwed. I gotta do, like, a whole bunch of quests to get in there. Alright, combine, so you need 4 to make a regular one, and then you need 4 to make a large one. So you need 4, 8, 12. You need 16 of these suckers to make a big one. Still not convinced. I'm at least finding a lot more gems, I feel, compared to the first game, but there's still like kind of a rough amount of usefulness. I need 10 damaged sphere blades and 60 dark Elex to upgrade a damaged sphere blade into a regular sphere blade. Those prices are astronomical. Okay, where's Naira? Is she anywhere near close to being back yet? Why is she in the depot? Isn't she supposed to meet me at the Bastion?
Hey, Jax, wait.
Why are you making me talk?
Yeah?
I was thinking, and I need to talk to you, but not here.
Can I get Naira first?
What do you need?
You already
Yeah, let me find Naira first, so that way I can. She might have reactions to this. No. I gotta find her first, though. No! No!
Hey, pal. You got a half ration for a poor E9?
Why? Why does Naira not go to the Bastion? Why? Shouldn't she, I recruited her. Do I need to do another stage of her personal quest or some nonsense that she doesn't trigger?
Hey, pal.
Again? You hit me up the other day.
Yeah, I remember, of course, yeah. I'm just trying to get a stash together for, you know, if push comes to shove. So you got something for me now?
Here, take it.
Oh, thank you so much. When I make it to a higher level, I won't forget that you helped me.
You're stupid.
Damn.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Uncle.
Damn.
You shouldn't do that. You're stupid. What are you doing, Uncle?
Damn.
You shouldn't do that.
Damn.
You shouldn't do
This constant damn over and over and over again.
Damn.
You shouldn't.
Damn.
My dad. You shouldn't do that.
I really wish the pickpocketing did not have a variable chance.
You're stupid.
Like, it should be like the treasure chests and the lock and the hacking where
doing,
it's
Uncle?
if or every type of item is classified into like a certain
What are you doing,
difficulty, and then if you have level 1, level 2, level 3, then you can steal any item of that difficulty.
Uncle? My dad would beat you.
You know, like one-handed weapons might be level 2 difficulty. Heavy weapons level
What are you
3
doing, Uncle?
difficulty. Because this is just terrible. Like, this whole gameplay aspect of just save scumming is terrible.
My dad would beat.
And it's not just like that, oh, I'm trying to do a difficult thing.
You shouldn't do that.
Even if I had level 3, I guarantee you, I would still be having this constant failure chance.
You're stupid.
And it would just be a matter of, okay, well, I didn't get it this time, okay, I didn't get it this time, and then, okay, third time's a charm.
You shouldn't do that.
Just make it so that way if you have the skill, you can steal everything that you want
Stupid.
up to the difficulty it takes. Small amounts of money are level 1, you know, weapons are level 2, heavy weapons are level 3, quest items are level 1 or 2 depending on what they are, you know, things like that. Maybe make it so you can only steal one item from somebody. But for the love of God, get rid of the obnoxious quick save scumming bullshit. That is such an outdated mechanic.
So you're really a true-born Alb?
That's right.
Huh. You sure? I believed that about myself once upon a time.
I've been Alb since birth. I've never been part of any other group, so yes, I am sure. My birth itself was arranged to further the preservation of the Alb people. You know how things were. Only true Albs survived. Anybody who didn't comply or who showed emotion was eliminated. The facts speak for themselves.
Oh, yeah. You really are trueborn.
More excellent timing with the companions is Naira deciding... Well, Jack's deciding... Hey, let's start a conversation right when an NPC is about to aggro me for a quest. Like, literally. The guy is charging at me, trying to trigger a quest.
Rations are getting scarcer.
Yeah?
I was thinking, and I need to talk to you, but not here.
Who are you again?
I'm a guard in the City Watch. We spoke briefly. I was on duty, so didn't have time to really talk. My name is Garak.
Garak, not Garrick.
What do you need?
I have a problem. You actually might be the only person who can help me.
What makes you think that?
You already violated the directive, and you're still in one piece. I need help from someone with that kind of experience.
You're planning to violate the directive?
Hey, not so loud. Come with me. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Let's walk very slowly
Our situation is critical.
to our private location.
I have no opinion on the subject.
That is completely irrelevant.
Rations are getting scarcer.
Oh my god.
So, tell me your big secret.
Before I say too much, let me ask you, what do you think about the new rules?
What do you mean exactly?
Do you think it's good that people are allotted a fixed Elex ration? That some get more, some less, but all have to take what they're given?
I think everybody should be able to decide how much Elex they want to take.
So you think some people are more effective with less Elex?
Why do you ask?
I think, okay, I'm gonna tell you something, but you can't tell anyone, understand? Do I have your word?
I promise.
Right, so I stopped taking Elex.
Oh, the horror.
That's serious. They could execute you for that.
If they discover I haven't been taking my E6 ration, I have no idea what they'd do.
And why are you telling me this?
I hoped you would understand my problem, and maybe help me solve it.
What exactly do you expect me to do?
When I had field duty, I was always able to dump my rations outside. But now, I've been assigned to the City Watch, so I've been hiding my Elex in my trunk. There's an inspection coming up. If I can't get rid of the Elex before then...
Okay, so I got no reactions from Naira out of that. Why did I get no reaction from her?
Yes.
No reaction. This is a very important topic to you, Naira. We're talking about Elex and effectiveness and the Prime Directive. Sorry, not the Prime Directive, the Directive.
I think...
So you think some people are more effective with less Elex?
I got at least acknowledgement out of that.
I think... I see. Thanks for warning.
Naira is acknowledging stuff, but I don't know if it's good or bad or what's going on. I do not understand Naira's character. Things that seem like they should get me a reaction is getting me nothing. And I don't know what the hell acknowledged means.
About your Elex rations. Why did you stop taking it?
When the new directive went into effect, I got a lot less Elex than in the days of the hybrid. I was scared, terrified even. It was like I was losing who I was. I started questioning everything about myself. But then, as the weeks passed, I started to feel the benefits. Fear drove me to make the right decisions. There was a moment where I realized what was happening. Making the right decisions made me happy. Emotions are just kind of a reward system. Make the right decisions and you feel good. I basically become addicted to making correct, effective decisions. I don't want to take Elex anymore. It makes me weak and ineffective. I hope you understand what I'm getting at.
I'll help you get rid of them.
Thank you. I had no other way out of this. Here, take this key. It's for my trunk in the barracks. That's where my Elex is.
Anything I need to keep in mind?
Just don't let anybody see you opening my trunk. That includes me. I'm a guard. If I see you opening that trunk and don't stop you, then I might as well just execute myself. One more thing. I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's an inspection in a few days. If the Elex isn't gone by then, I'm finished. So there's a deadline on this. Now I need to get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I'm really counting on you.
Good news is, I've encountered a few of these quests with a little bit of a time limit or sense of urgency to it. Somewhat unusual. But a welcome addition nonetheless.
You better leave.
No!
I won't warn you again.
Not now.
You better leave. Smart
Turn
move.
back! You have brains after all.
You don't have a... Good.
You better leave. Smart move.
You don't have authorization to be here.
I'm never gonna be able to do this with you standing there, Garrick.
Good.
Garak. You need to, like, stand guard outside or some shit. I know it's gonna be suspicious if you don't apprehend me, but you just don't be in here and don't be looking at me. That's all it takes. I got a hat. Felt like someone got up, started walking around. Oh, don't pick his pocket. Provider. Am I going to go out of stealth mode if I use the ladder? Is there anything up here at all? Random ledge. Did I already loot whatever was in here? There's a commander. I have already looted that. Can I pick the commander's pocket? And take his laser rifle? Damn. I cannot. And of course he's awake.
You better leave.
Even though the save was done while he was sleeping.
Leave now or there will be consequences. You better leave. About time.
Good. That'll do. You will continue training on your own until the next evaluation. Work on your form.
Yeah, it's almost 3 hours of recording. Well, I'm gonna have to take a break sometime. Kinda wanna go find, Crony. Now, is she gonna walk all the way back to the Alb Depot? Or is she gonna find a place to hang out here? She's gonna walk all the way back to the Alb Depot, isn't she? Like, have I not officially recruited her to the 6th power? There's that whole thing about, oh, I'll think about it, but I thought I did get her eventually.
What the hell?
Is Naira bugged? If she's not gonna stay at the Bastion? Like, did I break something? Did I sequence break?
The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again.
Like, I don't have a quest for her. She is leaving. What is wrong? Ah. So I'm gonna have one random ass companion hanging out way up here. Like, that's not right, is it? That has to be a glitch.
Hey, pal.
Here, take it. And don't bother me again.
That's by the hybrid's life. Are you serious? I don't know how I can ever repay you.
You could start by not begging.
Of course, of course. With this much Elex, I'll be the most efficient collector out there. Azok will have to promote me then. Thank you. Is there... Just you wait. I won't... Right. First, I'll get myself together.
Guy is like Rat from the first game. Where he's a beggar, seems to be a beggar, and then you do something nice for him, and then he ranks up later and like thanks you for it, rewards you.
Thank you.
Just...
Those with none have... I'm trying to... I don't... Sometimes the mother... They're allowed to buy Elex. He's... You mean... Nah. The only one I... Thank you so much. I won't... Just... Yeah. Right.
So,
Hey!
I'd like to call in a favor with you.
I got a quest finally.
Meaning?
I want you to accompany me on my next mission.
What exactly would that entail?
There's a group of clerics exploring Caracas. I want to know what makes them tick, and what they think about us Albs. I want to know their plans, and get an idea of how dangerous they could be to us Albs.
I see. Do you know where these clerics are right now?
Yeah, but not for how long. We have to move fast if we're gonna catch them.
I'll do this on one condition, and that's that you stay at the friggin' Bastion when I tell you to go to the Bastion. Don't trot your ass all the way to the friggin' depot. Make me come look for your ass every time I need to get you specifically.
Hey, pal. You got a half ration for a poor E9?
I can't give him my entire stock.
Thank you so much.
And? How's business?
Business? You mean begging? It's shit. Those with none have none to give. Those with enough are too cold to give a shit. I hope they make it back up there soon. I'm tired of begging for crumbs down here.
And how are you gonna do that?
I'm trying to accumulate enough so I'm not at the mercy of my cravings and can be more efficient again.
There's gotta be a better way to get Elex than begging.
Not really. You're at the mercy of the system if you're not one of the scientists.
Why scientists?
They're allowed to buy Elex directly from Nox to use in their experiments. Nobody else is.
Help me out here. Who the hell's Nox?
He hands out the Elex rations, calculates the E levels. He's in the military sector. He's one of the very few people rated at E1. I even heard a rumor he was on E0.
Can't you buy Elex somewhere else?
You mean smuggling? You can forget it. Get caught doing that, and you're done. Nah, if you ain't got one of those permission slips, you can forget about getting Elex here. The only one I know of is locked up tight in the vaults at the research center.
About that permit.
Yeah, what about it?
Is this the authorization slip you were talking about?
How did you... Give it to me, please. I want it.
We'll talk about that later, buddy, if I remember. Hey, Garak. Garak. Very aggravating that they pronounce his name that way, because... a character on Star Trek named Garak, whose name is spelled the exact same way. I can't be seeing that same name and pronouncing it differently from how I've always seen and pronounced it. I mean, I can, but it's rough.
So, did you swipe the Elex rations from my trunk?
Yeah, you're clean.
Oh, thank you. I owe you everything. Please, keep the Elex. I'll have to come up with some other way to get rid of it from now on. Any ideas of what I could do with my rations?
Give them to that guy. Love the guy.
You should tell the truth. You don't need Elex.
Creation.
And let them bust me down to eat? I guess I could. Oskill. He might be the answer. He's one of the scientists. We're good friends. I've got an idea, but I need to talk to him face to face. Thanks again for your help. I think I'll be okay on my own from here on out. See you around.
Now I'm pushing slightly. Oh, I'm still true neutral. Okay, I can maybe live with that. Ah. Is he gonna go talk to this guy now? That would be cool if I could catch that conversation. I vaguely remember the name Askill, but I don't remember who or where or what.
Oskill, I've been looking for you.
What do you want, Garak? I'm busy.
I've been thinking. I'd like to propose an experiment.
Let me stop you right there. I've got my hands full with Alzea's experiment right now. I don't have time for another one.
Hear me out. I want to join Alzea's experiment.
You what? You would volunteer to be an E-10?
Yes.
E-10?
Interesting. Very interesting. I'll think about it and discuss it with Cora when I have a minute.
No time.
We never had a volunteer before. Could completely change things. I already told you I won't...
Thought he didn't want to get busted down to E10. Now he's volunteering for it? Is it under the pretense that he's going to be protected by the science experiment instead of being like punished for it? Alright, well I think that's going to be it for this session then. Maybe I'll put my hat back on. Actually, I got a new modifier or specialization somewhere. Provider, practitioner, missions yield more experience. But I think in the next session I'll do Naira's thing with the clerics, and we'll see if that'll fix her stupid scripting and make her go back to the Bastion or not. Actually, before I do that, let me come this way and just... let me see. If I tell her to go to the Bastion from here, she's gonna walk that way. Right? That's what seems to be happening. Oh? Not going directly to her hut. Is she taking another route to her hut, or am I in the wrong area? I am in the wrong area. 'Cause this is not the way out of the compound. That's her hut over there. Oh, Naira. Oh, maybe she'll get fixed at some point. Maybe she's glitched. Maybe it's because I talked to Theog about her before I sent her to the... actually made her go to the Bastion. Or no, I'd sent her to the Bastion beforehand. I don't know. For some reason, she ain't going to the Bastion, even though I tell her, go to the Bastion, and I'm like 90% certain we had an agreement that we were going to work together on the 6th power thing in the meantime. Maybe it'll get fixed at a certain point if I advance her quest enough, but I'll deal with that and I'll find Crony in the next one.